Hello YouTube and welcome. Most market headlight lens restorer are not really good for you and they're not going to work 100%. Because for example, I bought this turtle wax and realized these two sanding pads, they're very thin and very not like aggressive. So if you're dealing with something as bad as my truck, let us say something like this. Believe it or not, it was way worse than this, but I just wanted to use them pads anyway. Them pads are not aggressive enough. See, there is a lot of oxidation still. Now, I just wanted to review this product. I know I didn't have the sanding process shown, and just to save you time, but I did use all these pads that came with the product. I didn't even wet sand it, and I used the lubricant that came with it, and actually this is a result. And it's not that the product is bad, but the product is probably not made for something that is this bad. Now, with something this bad, you're going to need to buy something as aggressive as 400 grit. Now, you get something like 400, then go to 600, then you can jump to 1,000. I jumped straight to 1,500 and then 2,000. For these two, I think it starts at 2,000 something, which is, it doesn't do any difference. And honestly, these products are not really bad, whether this or anything in the market. It's just they don't come with aggressive sandpapers, so the people that are not aware of what they're doing, they don't ruin something that doesn't really need to be sanded. And that's, I think, the reason why. Pretty quick talking about the process, which is YouTube's full of them videos, is you start by the lowest number, or the highest aggressive, and then you wet sand it. You probably want to go one direction and then go to the other direction 90 degrees, flip after you go to the next step. These are too close. You can actually jump for 400, 800. Like I jumped from 600 to 1,500. The process can be tedious, but for some of us, it's actually better than putting a whole headlight assembly like this one that did. Eventually, what you need to have is something like this. Now there are some imperfections from the inside. This is not the finished product. It's still hazy. It's ready for polishing. But what I need to show is, if you use your fingernail, you need to feel the smoothness. This is the finish. After using the polishing compound, it does look a lot better, and there are some imperfections from behind, but there's nothing you can do about them. Whether you wash it from the inside, that's all you can do.